few weeks ago, I was given a video to react to from the Carol Burnett Show, and it was the elephant sketch. Now, on this video, I have been given a link to a video that says Vicky Lawrence on the infamous blooper on the Carol Burnett Show, and it's about the elephant sketch. So, I can't wait to see exactly what this is like, because these Tim Conway reactions that we've been doing have been absolutely fantastic up to now. Anyway, if this is the first time being here, I've seen any of my reactions, don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know why I've started with my headphones in. I normally have them out and then put them in, but that doesn't matter. We're here now doing it. Yeah, and don't forget to watch the original video. Right, Vicky Lawrence on the infamous blooper. Let's see what this is about.
Tell me about the sketch you did, the Mama sketch, where you were basically, you and Tim Conway, you were bleeped. What was that about?
What, are you talking about the famous blooper?
Yes. I think so.
It was really the first time that Mama spoke out, I believe, and it unleashed a monster, God knows. But when we would do our afternoon show, the dress rehearsal.
See, this elephant had this little dwarf trainer, and
look at her face. What's he on about?
Just used to put a little ballerina skirt on that elephant. Kind of go around in a circle, like that.
She's gone.
That's why I thought it was so laughable at the time. There's a rumor going around the circus that that dwarf and the elephant were lovers.
Look at her lips. Look at her lips. She's like... There's something infectious, right, about when somebody laughs when they're not supposed to. Because when one person laughs, it kicks everybody off. It's like it's a disease. It's like it's just something that's so frickin' infectious. Even Tim Conway's giant laugh there. And I believe that's Dick Van Dyke on the end, and he's gone.
Squash.
The pause there while everyone is laughing is absolute genius, because these lot are still trying to get over about the dwarf and the elephant were lovers, right? And because they've all just composed themselves, he leaves it a minute, Tim, and then the story just continues. And because the story just continues, these lot have already got the tickling belly from the last fucking scenario. Do you know what I mean? Which is funny.
Well, they had to shoot the elephant. I don't know whether it's because of rumor or not, but they were buried together.
Oh, they've composed it now. Well, they're composed.
Tombstone.
And in between shows, you'd have time to get touched up, get a little snack if you needed it, and get notes from the director. So Dave Powers, our director, he would come by the dressing room somewhere during that hour and say, we're changing your mark in the dance number. We are cutting this line in this sketch. I need you to look directly into camera one on this, so you'd get your notes.
Right.
On this particular night, the night that we did that particular sketch, he knocked on my door. He said, I have only one note. The elephant story will be different, and good luck. And now by now I mean,
the thing is, the elephant story will be different, right? But good luck. I mean, these guys know what Tim Conway's like. They know this guy's going to ad-lib the shit out of it. So they're all going to be sitting there thinking, oh, God, what's he going to do? You know what I mean? That's the top and bottom of it, isn't it?
The elephant story will be different, and good luck. And now, by now, I am married to Al. He's the makeup man on the show. I said, damn it, how does Tim get away with this stuff? And Al looked at me and he said, get him. Anyway, we get to that taping. And Carol, when Mickey Hart was a character in the family, he was Harvey's partner at the hardware store. And when Mickey Hart got written into the sketches, Carol, knowing Tim and knowing what a little troublemaker he was, took us aside and said, listen, I feel very strongly about these characters. I do not want to break the fourth wall. We have got to stay disciplined. I really, really feel strongly about this.
Right.
Guess it's not elephants, huh?
No.
Just I was at this freak show one time and I saw these Siamese elephants.
It's his tone of voice as well.
Well, so who loses it? Who loses it during the dress rehearsal and is in my face with tears coming down her eyes trying to stifle her laughter? And it's, the whole concept is we're playing password. And she keeps putting the thing under my nose going, go ahead, Mama, go ahead. And she's a mess. So I get the note during the break that the elephant story is going to be different and good luck. And Al says, get him. Well, we got to that same spot, and indeed, the elephant story was much longer and more convoluted, and Carol loses it again.
They was joined at the end.
Interesting that wasn't supposed to be in it. She's dead. She's dead, man.
They was joined at the end of their trunks like that. And this trainer make them stand up on their back feet like that, and they had their trunks stretched like that. Then this little monkey had come out. Walk out there and dance a merengue right out there. I kind of felt sorry for them. They couldn't go like the other elephants when they go. All they could do is just blow and go.
Look at her. The noise. It was the noise. It was the noise and the whole visual in your mind about the elephants blowing each other up sort of thing.
One would sneeze, the other's eyes get real big.
When he sneezed, her eyes got really big.
Like, really, Carol? Really? You're the one who said. And she's in my face, and she's going, go ahead, Mama, go ahead, Mama. So I decided to get Tim, and I said,
sure that little asshole's through?
Little asshole.
And for those people who do remember that sketch, Tim went into the sofa. It was the last season. It's Dick Van Dyke that went off the end of the other sofa.
I didn't know that was Dick Van Dyke in the original time we watched this, because he can't make his face out really, because you don't see a close-up of him. It's only later on, like when I was doing the reaction, that people on stream told me that was Dick Van Dyke, one of his first appearances and stuff. But I mean, for that, to get Tim back like that, because he's just had them all for that full sketch. He's had them all like rolling around and crying and uncomfortable, and then she just calls him a little asshole, and that's it. Because he didn't expect it, and especially when it came out of her mouth. Brilliant.
It was the last season. It's Dick Van Dyke that went off the end of the other sofa, other end of the sofa. I think the cameras were jiggling, and I think everybody was just, I don't know if they were relieved that Vicky had finally cut loose, or, yeah.
So she doesn't normally speak. So basically, Vicky doesn't normally speak that much, according to what she's just said then. And because of that, it made it even funnier, because everyone's thinking she's going to be this like repressed actor who's going to say nothing. And for the fact that she just came out and called like Tim a little asshole and this about this story and that was absolute gold. I mean, to see the explanation alongside the original video was absolutely brilliant, man. Absolutely fantastic. And I'm never ever going to get tired of watching anything from Tim Conway, especially since doing these reactions to him. because ever since I've started reacting to him, I think the guys, because you know it's a lot of it's ad-libbed and a lot of it can just change at any moment. That's what makes it funny, and I like stuff like that. Anyway, what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out the original video, give them a like, give them a subscribe, etc. Don't forget to watch all the Tim Conway and the Carol Burnett Show stuff, and I'll see you next time.